women will tend to blame men for them living once they get pregnant, while men will blame women for making horrible choices in men and not using contraception. A lock that is opened by any key has no value. A key that can open any lock is priceless. We are the gatekeepers to sex and men to relationships. So hello everyone and welcome to our new video where we will be discussing a topic that has been widely debated in recent years. Are Filipinas becoming Westernized? So I just want to say I'm sorry with my voice right now because I've been sick this past few days, so it's kind of different. Anyways, so with the rise of globalization and the influence of Western culture, many people have been wondering if Filipinas are losing their traditional values and adopting Western ways. So in this video, we will explore how various factors have contributed to the changing culture here in the Philippines and examine whether Filipinas are indeed becoming more Westernized. So let's dive in and explore this fascinating topic together. Filipinas, the women from the Philippines, have been known for our hospitality, warmth, and friendliness. We are considered to be one of the most beautiful and desirable women. And whether it's your first time here in the Philippines, you cannot deny the fact that there are many beautiful, exotic Filipinas around you. However, with the rise of globalization and the influence of Western culture, many people are questioning whether Filipinas are becoming Westernized. As you all know, the Philippines has a long history of colonization by Western powers, including Spain and the US. And as a result, Western culture has had a significant influence on the country's traditions, its costumes, and way of life. And this influence can be seen in the way Filipinas dress, speak, and behave. The Westernization of Filipinas is a complex and nuanced issue that is influenced by many different factors. One of the most significant factors is the influence of social media platforms such as YouTube and TikTok. The younger generations are now exposed to Western culture through these platforms and are often influenced by what they see. And these platforms have become incredibly popular among the younger generations here in the Philippines, and they have opened up a window to Western culture that was once unavailable. Young Filipinos ranging in age from 6 and above, and even much younger than that, are now using YouTube and TikTok. And they are now being exposed to Western music, its fashion, and lifestyle through these social media, and they are often influenced by what they see. For example, many women now prefer to wear Western style clothing such as jeans, skirts, and dresses, which can be attributed to the influence of social media. Before, women here in the Philippines wore clothes that were not revealing. Women used to wear clothes that covered their bodies because they were ashamed of being criticized by older women. So before, women who showed their skin in public were labeled as disgraceful and worse, as hoes. However, with the influence of Western culture and fashion, women's clothing styles have become more diverse and revealing. Nowadays, it is common to see women wearing shorts, sleeveless tops, and even swimsuits in public places like beaches and resorts. And wherever you go, you will see women wearing skimpy shorts walking around downtown, wearing cleavage shirts and crop tops, or even worse, only wearing bralettes and then topping it up with jackets. Crop tops, skirts or shorts, and miniskirts were once considered taboo in Filipino culture, but now they are becoming more common among young Filipinas. While this may seem like a harmless trend, this shift in fashion choices is reflective of the changing cultural norms and values here in the Philippines, as well as the influence of Western media and globalization. Moreover, social media has also contributed to family dynamics. Here in the Philippines, in the past, Filipino families were known for their strong sense of community and emphasis on family values. However, as younger generations become more influenced by Western culture through social media, this traditional family structure is breaking down. In fact, the dissolution of the family structure here in the Philippines has led to an increase in single motherhood, which is another reflection of Western cultural influences. While single motherhood was once stigmatized in the Philippines, it has now become more accepted and even celebrated in some circles. In the past, having children out of wedlock was highly stigmatized in Filipino culture, but now it is beginning to become more accepted, especially among the younger generations. And social media is promoting a more liberal and open-minded approach to relationships, which is leading to an increase in single mothers. As these norms metastasize in society, my belief is that they will lead to the same ills that woe Western societies, such as weak men, more crime, less ambitious men, women with delusional expectations, and a splitting of society. My belief is that a strong society is based on a strong family. Of course, there is a blame game for who is responsible for the rise in single mothers, besides social media continues. Women will tend to blame men for them living once they get pregnant, while men will blame women for making horrible choices in men and not using contraception. Both need to take responsibility. However, it used to be that a girl was supposed to be a virgin at marriage. That of course has changed, and no one expects that anymore unless you live in the Middle East, right? However, a woman is responsible for who she sleeps with, because let's face it, we are the gatekeepers to sex and men to relationships. So why on earth would you sleep with a guy that you probably know will not stick around? My husband liked to tell this wisdom to me. A lock that is opened by any key has no value. A key that can open any lock is priceless. So a woman needs to preserve her value, but that is being lost in today's society due to social media, and the church is playing a lesser and lesser role in shaping society. However, it is important to note that not all Filipinas are becoming westernized. Many are still deeply rooted in the culture and traditions. And additionally, many Filipinos have adapted Western culture to suit their own needs and preferences rather than simply adopting it. So, in conclusion, the question of whether Filipinos are becoming Westernized is a complex one. While some may argue that they are, others may argue that they're simply adapting to the changing times. Ultimately, it is up to each individual Filipinos to decide how they want to live their lives and what values they want to uphold. As always, I'd love to hear your thoughts on this topic, so please leave a comment below and let me know what you think. And thank you for watching, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye.